Hello and welcome back to Coffeepen Creations. So in this episode, I got a request to build a pub, and I have never been to a pub in my life. I've never even seen one in real life. Obviously, you can tell from my voice that I'm not old enough to drink beer, so yeah, I've never been to a pub. So I looked at some pictures online, and I tried to build one that looked really good. I tried to make it look fancy, I guess you could say. Um, I'll admit the outside of it, like the exterior of the building, is not perfect. I would have liked it to be better, but I do believe that the inside looks really good. So, I got the suggestion from TrooperandCooperAle, and he wanted me to call it the Cooper's Ale. So here it is. I think I did a good job on it. I mean, I did the inside of it first, so making the exterior look good was kind of a challenge. Oh yeah, this is a feature. I told him that I added a feature that he didn't ask for that I thought was really cool. It's this like deck that's kind of hanging over the cliff, and there's a little waterfall under it. I really like this. This is probably my favorite part about the entire pub. It's just this part. If you're wondering why I have these, I don't really know. They're just for decoration, just to make the walls not look super bland on the outside. And then over here we've got like some dumpsters, I guess, and some more windows. I tried to make it look fancy with like the birch fences. I don't know if I did a good job or not, but yeah, the outside of it doesn't look too good. It's okay. And then we've got, I thought this was really cool. We've got like these little hanging glowstone things coming down from the trees. I've done that before in some of my other builds, and I decided to do it here. And I think it looks really good. Now we've just got like a little water fountain, and another one of these things. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is a statue of TrooperandCooperAle. But yeah, here it is, the Cooper's Ale. I think that's what he wanted me to call it. I should probably check, but whatever. If that's not what he wanted me to call it, I'll change it after the video. So here's the inside of the pub. We've got like some little areas to eat, and this is the restrooms. Right over here, this is the bar. I made the floor lower just so I could do this kind of chair, because I really love this chair design for like a bar seat. Then this is the employees only over there. These are all the cups where they're drinking their beer. And then he wanted me to make his chair at the end of the bar out of a piston, and I kept trying to make it out of a piston, and eventually I just made it look like this. It's got a lower half of a piston. I didn't want it to look too much different from the other chairs, so if you want me to change it, TrooperandCooperAle, then I will. Just, you know, be a little more specific on how you want it to look, and I'll change it. But, oh yeah, he also wanted me to name it. This is Cooper's chair. And then, right here, this is like a larger table if you're going to eat with friends. And then this is like a pool table. And I'm surprised that I've never seen anyone do this. These are like the pool cues. I think that's what they're called. I've never seen anyone use sticks as them, and I think they look really nice. Yeah, that's the pool room. Got little like lights in the ceiling. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to do this. Since we're in a pub, I wanted to lower my brightness down. So let's go like 45-ish. Yeah, I wanted to lower my brightness because I don't think pubs are very well lit. I think they're usually dark. So, yeah, lowered my brightness. So now it looks a little more realistic. Here are the restrooms. I put woman and men signs, although both restrooms are pretty much identical. I also did this. I think this is really creative because I see this in restaurants and stuff, a sign that says employees must wash hands before returning to work. So I did. I put that sign. And then this is supposed to be like a mirror. I don't think it doesn't really look like a mirror, but I tried. Just imagine it, okay? Use your imagination. And then here's the magical, amazing toilet design again, with the iron trapdoor. And by the way, I'm not using the default 3D texture pack this time. So, it looks a little bit different. Doesn't look as special or fancy. And then here's the employees must wash hands again. And then another mirror. I don't know why I put the mirror here. I guess it was because normally the mirror is above the sink, but since I have to have this for the sink, I couldn't really fit it. Actually, can't you put item frames on stuff even if there's like a lever on it? Oh yeah, you can. But the lever covers up most of it, so it will be pretty pointless. Yeah, Oh, I forgot to mention, the ceilings are really tall in this place. You probably noticed. Like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. You got 5 blocks of airspace before the ceiling. I've never actually built something with the ceiling that high. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If you go through here, the employees only area, this is where you like serve the drinks. And then in here, this is where they brew up the beer. You got like storage chests, some furnaces if they're gonna cook something. And I changed the door just because this isn't like an exit door. This is just the door to like the pantry, I guess. So it's a different door. So then if you go out here, this is the outside deck again. And my god, do I love this thing. I've even got this like support beam going all the way down here. And I fixed up the terrain just so that the water wouldn't like spill all over down here and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire pub. I think it looks really good. If you would like to suggest something for me to build, just go down in the comment section, suggest really anything, and I'll build it. And I think that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next episode of Coffeepen Creations.